Hello and welcome to the Long View with me, Jon Jordan. So the game I'm playing today is really interesting actually. So it's called Heroic Magic Duels and it's by Nordeus, the company behind Top 11, the football management game. But this is actually a game I have played before several times. So originally it was called Spellsouls and it went through two very different transitions. So the original version of the game was in soft launch, and then it got heavily revised. The game was in soft launch about a year ago, and then that got pulled down from soft launch, and now it's come back again with a different name and a few changes. Not so many changes between the second and third version, but some changes. So it's interesting. It's a game that I kind of did actually quite like in its second incarnation, so it's kind of interesting it's come back, been in soft launch I guess for 2 years off and on. So let's kind of crack in really and show you what's going on. So it is a typical kind of loot box thing here, so these ones are just timed. So I'm getting see it's kind of card based, so I've got a Reaper card and some power up cards, two of these chests. Okay, so we can see similar thing going on here. We also have one here, so this is one that I earned in combat, an Arena 4 chest. We can see what it contains. I can start opening that. It can take 3 hours, or I can obviously use hard currency and do it quickly. I've got 4 slots in total, 3 empty slots, and there's also this victory chest at the bottom here. If I win more battles, I unlock a victory chest, so 2 more to win. Very quickly, what am I going to do? Let's have a quick look at my guild, what's going on there. So I'm going to donate some cards to this chap. And now I'm going to go in and see what I've got, anything to level up. So it is a card-based game to that degree that we kind of used to. It's a lane-based kind of PvP MOBA, I suppose, to some degree we might call that in the mobile space. And these are the hero characters. So you choose a hero character, and you choose 2 of their powers. Now I'm just choosing Valen, so there's nothing for me to level up here. Go and look at my minions. So this is effectively the deck. We can see the ones that can be powered up. So we can go in and we need to collect runes, and we need to use soft currency. So we can power up the Valkyrie, we can power up the Goblin Marksman. What else can we do? The Commander. Is that about it in my deck? So obviously my deck's at the top, my battle deck and my card collection. Ones I'm not using are down below. The number in the left hand corner in the kind of blue circle is the mana cost. We can go and have a look at that into the battle. So you can see here another version of kind of my deck and go into battle. So typical kind of PvP game. It's really fast, so normally these battles last about 2 minutes. They have lasted over 3 on occasions, but we can see here is my deck and the mana. So this is a typical kind of game we're playing here, where we both have these fast kind of characters, but they're not very strong. So I'm going to defend, and I'm going to whack him. Oh, that was a bit late, I missed. So we can see here the other characters putting this. Got this big tree ent kind of character, and we're kind of launching attacks against each other. So he's a slow one, but he regenerates. He's kind of he's putting down another one there. So you can see how this kind of stuff works. It's pretty straightforward. I'm going to lose this one here. That's not so good, so I'm going to have to wait. He's going to attack me. Let's do this. You can see it kind of gets quicker as we go. I'm using up my mana. You get more mana points as well as time goes on. You go into double card speed. So he's attacking my base now with that one up there. Let's put that one up there. So not really a lot developing at the moment. I'm going to pull that power, which is going to squish them back again. I can try and drop that one in, I suppose. He's playing a power up there to a healing power. Did I miss her? So now I'm trying to build up some sort of attack, which is reasonable. He's got a big destroyer guy at the top. He's really slow though, so I could, I don't know what to do about him. I could just kind of keep my attack going. Oh, who's this one? I can do this. This hero character's quite good. She moves them across lanes. So let's try and stop that. This is going to take a while to try and stop this big one here because he's just really meaty. And you can see here, he just destroyed them all. This is going to be a bit of a problem, but I got there in time. So even though this big character, I still won because he wasn't defending his base. So there we go. I don't need to kind of play any more really at this point. I'm not going to go into any of the deck dynamics or anything like that. But you can kind of see it is a pretty clean interface. You get straight into the game. And I don't think it's doing anything particularly clever, but it is very kind of clean and very honed. And obviously it's been in soft launch for a long period of time, so that's what kind of makes it interesting. So here we are, yeah, Heroic. It's called Heroic Magic Duels in soft launch in various countries at the moment while they're doing testing on it. But good to see what was Spellsouls back again. So thanks for watching. This is the long view where we play free-to-play mobile games. Do videos about the games particularly that we like and ones we're going to play for a long time. I think Heroic will probably be one of those. So any comments, stick them in the comments box. But thanks for watching and hope to see you again soon.